As per usual. Oh my god. As per usual, microphone's fucked. Hello. Microphone. That's better. As per usual, I've started the stream, but I'm not actually ready yet. So just switch over to the talk channel. Talk amongst yourselves for the next, I don't know, 20 seconds. While I prepare. This stream comes with a new feature. A chime will play if we enter a room and we haven't collected the key yet. Is the camera... The camera is okay. Invade Attack, welcome. Draven, welcome to another Escape Route stream. Oh boy! I just added two new channels to the Discord. Mallard Mansion and Possum Kingdom in the chill section for posting. Ear bleeding is healthy. Ear bleeding is healthy. It reminds you that you have ears that you should love and cherish and not waste. So, last time I saved right before what I presume to be a boss battle, so I need to make sure I'm ready for this. Just making sure everybody's equipped with the best weapon that I've got for them right now, which is true. Suspenders that go with casual attire. Ankle gear that accentuates muscle strength +2. Yeah, okay, that's right. How do I access, like, the DLC outfits, by the way? Just curious. I take it they're a New Game Plus thing. Alright. It's time. I'm so not ready for this. I'm now ready for this.
I have something.
Oh boy. Let's do it! Right here and right now.
Huh?
So I take it I've got a fun boss battle ahead. Probably.
Damn it.
So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great King Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this. Oh, I liked it when you were in the other form. You looked less dangerous. You'll pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives. Okay. I worry a great deal about this battle.
Look! He's trying to do something! It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
The game's telling me to guard then. Fuck! That's having guarded. High chance of sleep to one foe. Light ice damage to one foe. Inflicting chance of freeze. Right, so that means fire is what will hurt him. Fire is what he'll be weak to. No? Resistance to fire. Interesting. Do you reckon maybe lightning hurts him? Did I... I got rid of my one persona with a lightning attack, didn't I? This is good. Okay, we'll switch to this one. And... Get the DLCs in your bedroom in LeBlanc. Search for a command that says storage. Ah, right. Okay, thank you, Mr. D-Money. D-Money! Don't attack Ren. Good. Okay. Cleave and lunge. They both seem to be as strong as each other. Right. Only have one LeBlanc coffee. It would be a waste on... It would be a total waste on Ryuji.
Sorry.
I doubt that sleep will work on a boss. Yeah. Right, okay, who do I risk? I risk... Tried ice, we've tried fire. Tried wind. Decrease attack for one foe. Decrease attack for one foe for 3 turns. Sounds good. Defend. Don't attack Ren. Oh my god, you attacked Ren! Oh, you fucker! Oh! What a jackass. That was with his attack reduced for 3 turns. If I hadn't have done that, Ren would have straight up died. I get the feeling this is one of those games where if the main character dies, you fail. Yeah, bullets don't do anything to him. Sounds about right. Okay, then I'm saying everyone defend this one. I don't want to lose anybody. Oh, at least he's not picking on anybody in particular. It's almost dead. This will end it. Nice one. I was genuinely way more concerned about that than I probably had to be.
Damn it.
Let's save.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Ready?
I don't feel like doing that boss battle again. Of course, enemies are going to spawn in this place now.
See it.
Oh, why can't I hide, like, behind the pews? Or in the pews, you know? Seems a bit silly. Alright, I just gotta hope I can sneak up on one somehow. Right. This'll work. This'll do it. Oh, come here. Come hither.
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
That'll do nicely.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Ooh, I'm level 9 now myself.
I'm not done.
Maybe I can catch one of these. We never did work out what they were weak to, though.
You're mine.
Nobody's got any SP. Oh. Shit buggerballs. Why are you attacking twice, you little fucking douche nozzle?
This isn't it.
That attacking twice thing is not on.
Let's go. Go down.
Nice! Your gambit worked! Time for my Persona!
Persona!
I don't know what they're weak to yet.
Yeah! Victory!
I get the feeling I can't return to a palace once I've destroyed someone because, well, there's no palace to return to. The palace only exists because of their shitty thoughts, right?
Show me your true form.
Alright, people I can fuck with.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot!
Up to you.
Alright, Roger! Pass on Persona! Follow up! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Ultimate! Still gorgeous, Persona!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That is a knee-slapping good time.
Team?
All right. Level up.
Right, now I'm level 9. I can catch those barbaric,
Okay.
whatchamacallits. Yeah, like I thought, I don't have any SP left to do any proper heals. It's a party in a can. The taste of love.
I'll reveal your true form.
This could get very messy. Ooh, wind, weren't they?
Persona.
Gonna have to hope that Might is right on this one. This could get messy. Oh, lightning. Not much I can do about that.
Go, give me more!
No one's got any SP.
Useless.
It might be a good idea for me to back out and return to the...
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
It's time.
Alright, I'll look for a way out. 4 enemies. Hold your ground. We're getting out of here. You ready?
Not here to see some CPU ass kicked, but I would like to start working on the ERB sub. We together, maybe one of the chat mods here. Oh, that's right. You want to set up an Escape Route British subreddit. The idea of a subreddit based on my channel sort of terrifies me. First and foremost, the idea that anybody cares about anything I have to say is a bit weird. Hello, this will make for some fine background listening as I work. Yeah, about that soy bomb guy. Really can't stand... Oh, hello!
Let's do it.
I think I'm going to have to back out from the palace to get my SP back.
I should write something.
Which means I'm going to have to wait until the next day. How many days is it till expulsion? 6! Oh boy, and I have to leave a calling card. I'm running this really fine. I have to get some SP back.
Yes.
50% done.
Really?
Oh. Oh, man. Take your time, they say, but if you take your time, you get expelled.
Ah, you're back. Hmm? Hey.
Hey. Hey.
This isn't meant to be a negative thing, but you do burn through your SP abilities a bit too much, not leaving enough for when you really need them. You know what? That's a very valid observation. I do. Usually in an RPG, I'm used to being able to refill my magic points at an inn or with potions, but this is a game where you can't refill your SP like that unless like you make special coffee to do it.
Hey. Yeah. Adjust.
Oh, did I get asked a question? How many colors does it take to paint every region? 89% says 4. How many colors does it take to paint every region without any 2 adjacent ones being the same color? The internet says 4.
This is it.
Correct. Nice going.
You must be able to access the internet to answer a question like that.
All right.
Let's get back into that palace.
Hey.
Okay, Mona. You're called Mona because you moan a lot.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
All right. I'm gonna bust loose.
Begin the infiltration.
The issue with questions like the one that you've posted to sponsors, Soybomb, is they're the same sort of questions I ask and I don't get answers either.
Now what do we do?
To be honest with you, the viewers that you have and the sponsors that you have
I can feel
are just happy to receive content from you. So that's really all that matters to a viewer, is that you're still making content for them.
Let's get it right.
Show me your true form.
To me, all that matters is that I'm paying you a sponsorship and you still make stuff. It doesn't really matter to me what time of the day you stream at, or who you stream to, or who's allowed to watch what. It just 12-hour Twinbee marathon, hell yeah. Sounds like a plan. Can go with the 17-hour Crucial 5 marathon. People just want to make sure that once you're paying them money, you don't disappear to a far-off town or stop making content altogether.
Great, huh? Nice work, team.
Nice work, team. Do you think you'll do a Sushi Bites marathon? I'm thinking about it.
All right.
I will not disappear. That reminds me of the very old meme online. Was it from Freakazoid? Can't remember the name of the character now, but if you say his name, he'll take you away in the middle of the night. What was it? Crackerjack or something? And if you say his name, then you disappear mid-sentence. One of the most sagest of online memes. And he was never heard from again. Yo, ERB, Soybomb, Draven, Keshi, all the other Centipeeps, how y'all doing this funkadelic Sunday night? If it isn't Sushi Sunshine. Indeed. Hello, Sushi. New skill.
What do you think?
Increase attack for one ally for 3 turns. Yes!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I like how the enemy only is alerted to me and not my teammates. Let's see what happens if I rush it. Because they can call in teammates. Like I thought. Really bad idea.
One enemy remaining. A spectacular victory.
Nani kore? Really bad idea.
All right.
Alright, that's what auto recovers for.
I'll reveal your true form.
I did indeed buy a pint from your money, and I drank it on stream as well.
Persona. Not that. Persona.
Oh, why say weak? If only one of them is weak. Oh!
Something else.
Skull's fallen asleep. He can't defend himself. We have him. Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
Which stream was it when I drank the can of Desperados? Fuck. I wish I remembered.
You're the best, Panther!
Thank you very much, Sushi.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
I'm kind of worried that an Escape Route British subreddit would turn into like a lolcow subreddit. Subreddit dedicated to the hilarious lolcow. How about you actually focus on the enemy that's right? Oh my god. Yabi, did you get a haircut because you look bald on the webcam? No, it's all swept back. If I had got a haircut, it would be spiked. I do intend to get a haircut soon.
Joker took one out! Alright! Hardcore! Another fast! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
Why do I get a critical when I don't need one?
Don't let your guard down.
Why can they attack 15 times in a row? What is this bullshit?
Time for my comeback with style and grace. Didn't finish it. One enemy remains. This is the last one. We all did great, huh?
When I get around to making an Escape Route Drinks compilation, I'll find it. Oh, it's a good job you don't have access to my birthday stream from this year. It's set to private, not unlisted. That's to make sure nobody can get it.
I can feel it.
Speaking of French, how good are you at French, ERB? Je m'appelle Matt. J'habite dans une maison au bord de la mer. I can't speak a word of French. Are you embarrassed of that stream, ERB? I don't know. I got Rhode Island drunk and talked about how important Iron Man is as a character in the Marvel universe. What do you think? Of course I'm not proud of that stream.
Focus.
Nope, can't speak a single French word. Not a single one. Not even Mallard. Hello, my name is Matt and I live in a house on the seaside. Sound decent to me. The enemy disappear. That was fun. I despawned the enemy. Bull beans. That's some luck.
Focus.
Nude counter. Useless. Why do they treat him like a king? He's a piece of shit.
I have something. It's
This
somewhere.
way. J'adore Minami Momochi. C'est la passion. Yeah, she fucking is.
Enemy. Be careful.
I'll repeat
I think you feel a bit too much passion for Minami Momochi. You know what I'm saying?
Now's our chance to strike. Go. It's almost scary how good I am. Too late for apologies.
J'adore hardcore.
Game over.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
It's not always going to be that easy.
Oh,
Don't get complacent. Breath sash. That sounds kind of useful. You reckon it is? Adds a breath of life to any outfit. Who's usually low on health? Anne.
Focus.
Hello, Gino.
Two enemies. Don't
Always missing out on something better. Sounds like, you're living the life of Haruo Yaguchi.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Let me finish it. Turn out. Skull's been knocked flat.
Hostage situation. A knockdown party member may be taken as a hostage. Oh, fuck this! Whether or not you can rescue them depends on your negotiation ability, so choose your words wisely. Oh. They've added another mechanic I don't like. They keep adding things I don't like.
You're mine.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Sona. Ravage them.
Cool. Looking
Serves
cool,
you right.
Joker.
Lol, didn't know you wouldn't know about this. I didn't know that you would have known, but you didn't know that you did know, but you didn't know that you didn't know. So what's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. I gotta say, you've been a pretty inconsiderate host. You ought to show more hospitality. Can you make at least a cup of tea or something? Hell, that would be real polite. Brew your own. Oh, that's a real pain in the ass, so I'll pass. I don't want any tea anymore. Humans talk over drinks, right? How about it, hell? Let me buy a round, Sonny. You'll really treat me? Oh, God.
What?
Shoot.
Fuck! They can... Oh, man. This game, guys. This fucking game.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
I appreciate that you feel like this is a comfortable place to vent, but you know, if you need time alone, I would suggest that. Oh good, something I can actually fight.
Don't move now! Let's finish this!
Global Smash Power, it's a Super Smash Brothers thing.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I think it was absolutely no surprise that you were Pooper. I think that's pretty much a given based on the way you talk and the things that you talk about.
I can feel There's a treasure chest.
Three enemies.
How I started the fight! I started the fight and I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on.
Late for the wreck. Let's do this. Let's see that again, Panther. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Silhouette to map. So gorgeous, Panther. Let's see that again, Panther!
Just stay there.
Let's finish this! Okay, guys. Let's do it! The beautiful rose has thorns.
I don't think I should have put this on journalist difficulty, but at the same time, maybe I should have put this on journalist difficulty.
Oh!
Ah, locked! Better make sure I got enough lockpicks when I come back with the calling card. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time.
You notice? That's pretty shady.
Okay, let's go.
God.
I can feel it.
We're all yellow, though.
I'll reveal your true form.
Should be doable.
Alright, the first move is ours. Aerial shot.
I don't know, I got nothing against Cat, but at the same time,
Persona.
I think it has been said that the YouTube gaming community doesn't feel as close-knit as it used to. Because streamers are finding their own sort of cliques, as it were,
Let's go.
to try and put it a nice way.
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh.
Shoot.
Does this guy even want to join me? Oh boy.
It's almost scary how good I am. Cut you off.
Yo, Ant, welcome. Mona's dead.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Let's do
I entered this battle with full health.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Go, give me more. One enemy
Shotgun to the fucking face.
one.
Die already. It's time. There.
Wasted my goddamn SP too.
Don't move.
Just to try and befriend this thing. Soy and I knew each other well before YouTube gaming. The two of us will never separate. We're too closely super glued together at this point. Why aren't you at school? The school holiday? I don't feel like going. I actually finished school. Oh. For fuck's sake! I'm not allowed to be nice to him! I'm not allowed to be not nice to him! Fuck this bullshit, just die!
This is a whole. You're the best, Panther.
Try it again! Got him. Woo boy! Finally! Got the fucker. Ooh! Right, let's discard something useless.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Dr. Dre is more of a producer now, so maybe that's accurate. And Dr. Dre said,
Okay.
what did Dr. Dre say?
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Do you recall any mini-bosses you fought recently? I fought a giant soldier guy, and he was tough. Would help if these other characters had, like, ice attacks that I could use. All I can really do is send people to sleep.
Persona!
Because lightning doesn't work on these guys.
Eat this! Die already! Persona! There!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
I can kill him with this. Oh, really? The tiniest smidgen of health. Go to hell.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Alright, he's still asleep. It's gonna wake him up though.
All according to plan.
Rakujaka, increased defense.
Go down!
Keep that in mind.
Losers!
Nice.
Straight out of Canterbury, yeah. For what it's worth. They should just tell the guys in the Canterbury Tales that, seriously, it's not worth visiting.
We can get it now.
Show me your true form.
Of course!
The first move is ours.
Of course it's these guys.
That should have done it. Get ready.
Persona!
Yes, a clean hit.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Using up my SP just for this.
You're mine.
I got literally nothing else that attacks.
That was incredible, Joker.
You made a complete 180. I never said I liked Canterbury. I want an item. Exorcism water. Do you reckon that, like, damages enemies?
Yeah, victory.
It's a tiny village near here called Canterbury, and it has a population of maybe 40 people. That's like Canterbury Commons in America. There's a lot of Canterburys around the world.
Right.
But I'm in the legendary Canterbury. I'd say the legendary Canterbury.
Something.
Like, Sushi's like, oh, Canterbury! I want to go visit Canterbury! Yeah, it's not anywhere near as awesome as it might sound, trust me.
See it. Focus. I can see it.
Am I having some sort of Mandela effect thing going on?
See it.
Well, if you can tell me when Nelson Mandela died... Oh, God! It's a flashing red thing! Of course I'm gonna check it out!
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
Nobody told me that happens! The game never told me that happens!
It's almost scary how good I am.
The game never, ever told me that happens. Where's my fucking party in a can? Did I use all my parties in cans? Mm.
How about this?
Persona!
Great! Nice move!
Persona! There!
Yubby seems irritated. Maybe he needs an Ovaltine. Maybe the game could have told him
You're mine.
that a red circle is an ambush at some point earlier in the game than just let it happen.
Go, are you okay? Watch your health. Joker's attack is down.
There's an art shop that might sell Copic markers. I never said it did. I said it might. Definitely markers in the window. Some description.
Go down. Just stay there.
That was incredible, Joker.
You know what? This fucker's pissing me off so much. I just want to press the triangle button and fuck him. But I'll get an item. What's annoying me is just that the challenge level in this game is rather good. It keeps me on edge. What it could have done with is telling me that a red circle is bad. Oh well. I know for future reference that a red circle is bad. I know for future reference.
Come on, man. I have something. I can feel it.
Okay, it's climb time.
I have something. I can feel it. It's somewhere. I can see it. I have something. I have something.
Oh. Okay. Cool, I guess.
It's somewhere.
Let's get up.
Focus. I can see it. I can feel it.
Alright, I'll just hold down L1 everywhere. Just to make sure there's not some sneaky red trap hanging around anywhere.
Wait!
What's going on? The distortion is getting stronger. The treasure has got to be nearby. Okay.
Somewhere.
Convenient logic.
Focus.
Ooh, buttocks. Do I get to jump on them?
I can feel it.
No. I get to stare at them. What a nice buttock bust. Not this way, though. Elevator of some kind?
I have something.
Oh, sorry. Lift. False Japanese big head idols. Ouch! That's an awful thing to call me.
Yeah. Focus. I have something. I have something. I have something.
Wait!
Of course.
For real?
Twilight prostitute. I found my favorite persona.
Not finished you. Wait! Here we go! Don't move!
Alright, baby. Let's talk. You want to talk as if I won't lend my power to someone who's super lame. Call him, I dare you. Ugh, you can't tell me what to do. Ugh, when you get married, you'll be one of those bossy husbands. Alright, I get it. You didn't really mean to approach me, right? When it came down to it, you couldn't do anything to me. I could. Talk is cheap. Yes! I have befriended the Twilight prostitute. I'm Succubus. I mean, I'm you after all, so I hope we get along. Rawr! Damn straight we will. Ooh. Bicon. I got myself a prostitute. Nice.
Okay.
She on my dick like flies in a box of fruit. Slick Rick says treat him like a prostitute. Oh, what does a bead do? Fully restores HP to one ally. Alright. Alright. What the heck is this? This is disgusting! Either way, it's kind of strange that it would be our dead end.
Huh.
You notice?
Oh, this looks kind of serious, yo.
Must be something good in.
You got yourself a demon whore. Congratulations. Fuck yeah.
Focus. I can see it.
Who's gonna say no to such a proposition?
Focus.
We can get it now.
Oh, nice and low level. What's the risk?
True form.
Alright. The first move is ours.
Did I ever get a gallows flower? I bet you what they're weak to. They'll be weak to fire. Well, I've definitely injured them with what they're weak to before.
So gorgeous, Panther. Persona. Carmen. So gorgeous, Panther.
Just stay there.
Kind of shady. What'd you think? Yeah, what'd you think?
Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
I was surprised that the game let me get a succubus. I was expecting the succubus to be like, you're not cute enough for me.
Somewhere.
But then I realized that succubi aren't picky about their targets.
See it. I have something.
Wonder what the point in coming back here is.
We can... Ready?
Well, actually, let's save. I think it was just to unlock a shortcut.
Good. Let's do it.
Maybe there's an item I can get down here now. Probably, possibly. Jub 88 to 91 FM, welcome.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Succubus just what a fuck.
Now's our chance to strike!
Succubus and I have exactly the same thought process.
So gorgeous, Panther. Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
What? No, that's not allowed.
I'm sorry, please let me live.
For real?
Yeah, I haven't caught a mandrake before. going to delete Mandrake. But I've got a Mandrake mask now. Pretty sure I got a Pixie mask before.
Okay. I can see it.
Oh?
I have something. Focus.
Oh, nothing hidden here. Okay. So it was a waste of time. There's no treasure to get. That's fine. You're very knackered. Busy day? I had a very busy morning. Did a lot of chores this morning. Did some chores this evening, tidying up while Sonic Boom was on. East Building Annex. No? Did I not unlock a save room afterwards? Okay. Well, let's hope I can jump through that painting. No! God, fucking son of a bitch. I don't want to fight through the same area again. Get my ass kicked.
Nice. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
What is this?
All right. The first move is on.
Let me go!
This is one of those games where really you've got to get the first turn. Otherwise you're screwed.
Nice work, team.
You don't get the first turn, that's it. Enemy comes in, uses cleave 3 times, and you're dead.
A stylish victory.
I can see it.
Seriously, what's with the lack of treasures here? A section I can jump across and there's no treasure. So I was going to ask if you've registered your personas into the compendium yet. That way you can retrieve them if you get rid of them. I think I've registered 1. To be honest with you, there's so much in this game I can't even begin to expect to understand any of it. I can store personas and recall personas and breed personas, and it's all just whew. Maybe I was wrong to have started with Persona 5. How many of these mechanics are in the other Persona games? Because if they're in other Persona games, then maybe they sort of just expect you to know these mechanics by now?
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh god.
It's our chance to strike. Go!
I saved recently, right? Full speed ahead.
Finish it.
Persona! Persona!
They're taken out. Someone free her.
He attacked 3 times in a...
Get up. No.
So, the game is over. What a truly foolish end.
Level 16, Heavenly Punisher. Yes, I'd like to report a murder.
Show me your true form.
Yuppie is gonna snap a disc. No, this game cost me way too much.
The first move is ours. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Persona 5 ain't cheap, yo. It's alright, I know where I went wrong. I tried to have fun. How much did it cost? Okay, I do have the invoice here. Would you like to know how much it cost and when I purchased it? CEX Complete Entertainment Exchange, www.webuy.com. This was a online purchase from the CEX website on the 10th of January 2018. £40. At that time, that was the best price you could find Persona 5 for anywhere. Why does he have the receipt conveniently next to him? I have it in the box. What, you don't keep your game receipts in your box? And I thought you were a next level collector, Soybomb. You don't even keep your receipts in your game box? How else will you know in the future how much money you wasted on your hobby? The only way to know is to keep the receipts. Yeah, 40 quid when I bought it. And that was a good price a year ago.
Look, a treasure chest.
That was a good price a year ago. Of course that door's blocked. Of course I have to go through the level 16 Heavenly Guardian.
I can feel it. Focus.
Anytime.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Persona! Oh, Skull. You're
Fuck off.
All right.
Tell me he's gonna miss him now.
nice going, Skull.
It's not gonna kill him.
This'll
Some other way.
I'm out of SP now. This is bad. And then he uses Vagina Blast. Got him. Christ. I'm out of SP now.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Oh, Silky's leveled up. What can Silky do now? Heal! Oh, what a relief. If I had some SP, I would. Well, hey, look at our auto recover. Abysmal. What's that? A locked? Of course. Of course it's a locked one. So how many lockpicks do I have to make now? 3? 3.
I can feel it.
I dread to think how strong this one is. Don't be another Heavenly Punisher. Oh, Christ. What a formation. I'm not getting out of this one alive, by the way. Mona! Yes, that's it. Show us your fangs. I didn't promise I wouldn't say it again. There he goes. Over half health removed in a single attack. Block. You can block guns. Come on, Ryuji, you can do this. Conniptions. Oh, wow, Jub, what a word. I mean conniptions for the final that you came here for. Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic. Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Oh, man. Trying to back up your DVD collection. There's a DLL file. Look it up on Handbrake. There's a DLL file you can use to break DVD copy protection. It's built into VLC. But I looked earlier and couldn't find my party. Oh, I can't use a party in a can while I'm in battle. That must be it.
I have something.
This sensation.
I can feel it.
Oh! Persona!
Alright.
Well,
I'll just
I'm going to attempt to get to the treasure from here. Just because I really don't want to run it fine. You see, with the number of days.
I can feel it.
With the next palace, I'm going to do the initial play of the palace straight away.
It's close enough to strike.
I'll reveal your true
I'm going to do the initial play straight away.
Now's our
Menacing Owl Man. Well, better hope lightning works. What about fire? Yes! Ooh, this is good. Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade? Lend me your power. After me look closer, me could see you really young human. You not even alive that many years. Why you fight and put yourself in harm's way? Because I see an enemy. Oh no. Okay. This was my choice. Oh, for fuck's sake. It worked! Even though I gave him shit answers, it worked! Oh, cool. Okay. Get rid of you. I got one that can do healing now.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Owls are a Joker's best friend. I've never heard that one.
All right.
Persona. Ice magic. Poison magic. A female demon of European lore in medieval times. They visit sleeping men and have sexual intercourse with them. The victims don't wake up, but may dream of the encounter. Oh ho ho. Oh yeah, baby. Not bad.
It's somewhere.
Only yellow.
Feel it.
Nothing to be worried about.
All right.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh, come on! Guns work against those.
Give it up. Let's finish this. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Aren't we the best?
Don't tell me it don't work, yo. I know it works.
All right.
I've done it.
I can
They were
feel it.
nothing.
I can see
See
it.
that?
I can feel it.
Ooh, yeah, ignore that one. Or I can't. Okay.
Focus.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Focus.
Yellow. Yellow can be good.
Focus. Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
What was he weak to again? Fire. Only Ryuji's got magic. Ah! Okay.
Witness my resolve.
Persona. Shit. Weapon persona. Eat this.
Got him.
The map. That was incredible, Skull.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Baptismal water. What do these waters do? Lifts all stat buffs for foes. Lifts all stat debuffs for all allies. Right, okay. I see. Can't think of an instance where that would even be useful.
It's
No! Oh, boy. Oh! I didn't check to see if this was a treasure.
Focus.
It is. Not that I should be worrying about treasure on top of all of this, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to check. We gotta be close. I mean, look, that's a trap.
I can see it.
Gotta be near the treasure. Okay. I'm just saying, obviously something's gonna happen. Yeah.
I think it's impossible.
Focus. Hey, what's that? Hey, look!
Joker. I don't think that's it. Indeed.
No way, man!
Yes! That's
Oh, you Oh, would it happen to be the level 62 will fuck your shit up demon? Oh, let's go fight the level 62 fuck your shit up demon. Couldn't possibly end poorly. Isen, willkommen, willkommen.
I have something.
Find the key. Maybe a high-ranking level 5000 demon has it.
now's our chance to strike. Go! All right, I'll look for a way out. Hey, we're getting out of here.
beat it.
You ready?
Why are there so many enemies now?
Focus.
It was a silly voice because I'm
Not to strike.
getting majorly concerned.
Focus.
Got gold aura.
It's somewhere.
There's no promise I'll be able to take this guy. Oh god, it's another one of these!
Don't lose here. All right, I'll look for a way out. We're getting out of here. You ready?
Drop game down to man baby level? Why, yes, please.
You've got to
I'll reveal your true form.
War-hungry horseman. Not hungry, hungry hippo.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain!
Right, lightning stuns him. That's good to know. I don't have lightning.
Alright.
On the ground! Nice going, Skull! Finish him!
I have no experience with Persona games. I'm relying on a cheap as fuck tactic to get me through this. A cheap as fuck tactic that worked. I am not gonna begrudge cheap tactics that work. Randy right eye. So do I need a Randy left eye as well?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Huh?
Focus.
That was a
I
little
can
too
feel it.
easy.
Let's make things even more complicated. Let's collect 2 eyes.
For real?
Joker!
Focus.
The one that's shining.
Oh.
I'll just add this.
Ready?
Okay.
I have something.
That one. There's nowhere to sneak in this room. Just gotta risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Double fangs!
Persona! Captain Kid!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end.
He says this'll end it, but it won't. I wish he wouldn't say that.
Persona!
If it won't end it, don't say it. You know? If it won't end it, don't lie.
On the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end.
Yeah, that's more like it. Lustful left eye, Randy right eye. Sounds like a lyric in a prog metal song.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry up.
Randy right eye. Randy right eye.
Let's do it.
This might end it, maybe. Or just, yeah, let's go, and this'll end it. And just, they pick the one that's correct.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm getting spotted left, right, and fuck damn center.
I can feel it.
This is bad. This means all the enemies that are gonna spawn are gonna be like level 60 hard.
Well
Yeah, what makes you think it's going to be that easy?
I can feel it.
Why? Why'd you need to spawn an enemy now? What good is that? And it's these fucking Stan Birdmans as well.
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
It's not Skull's fault that the random number generation is garbage. Anne gets a watch them carefully. Joker gets a you're pathetic. Really not hiding your lust for Anne there. Wait, save my life. Return to battle. Not a fucking chance. After this bullshit, ain't sparing no fucker.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's...
Revival bread.
It's somewhere.
Gotta go to the supermarket and get a loaf of that revival bread. Hovis, best of both.
I can see it. I have something.
Way. Onyx. Revival bead, not bread. That is correct. It does say revival bead.
I can feel it.
Now then. Well,
I can see it.
It's blue though. It's blue though.
I can see it.
It's blue.
what?
Oh, Mara! It's Mara! Everybody's favorite. Mara? Maka? Exact name of the fucking thing now. I've streamed the original Bayonetta on PC once.
Watch your health.
Captain Kidd!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
This is a boss enemy. It doesn't have a level, so I can't talk with it. I played a couple of hours of the PC version of Bayonetta.
This one. Thanks!
This is it. I got too reckless.
I'm not good at Bayonetta.
Focus on support.
I like it, but I'm not good at it. I don't know if that stream is live or not. It should be. Nobody in your party can use a healing spell. Oh boy!
Okay.
Here's the problem. Too many toenails.
I can feel it. There's a treasure chest!
Another enemy.
Focus. I have something.
What's up here? Ooh, was this where I was meant to go? Oh shit, it's Kamoshida.
No.
Ton of soldiers.
Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, man.
It's somewhere.
Surprised I didn't get in trouble for that.
I can feel it. I have something. Whoa!
There it is.
Whoa, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it. Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form.
I'd say both are creepy.
We first need to make
A lot
the
creepier,
person
yes,
aware that their
but both
desires
are
hold back
creepy.
their treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
It's snack time. I overcooked my pizza this evening.
Tell them, we are going to steal your heart.
I'm gonna have some chocolate.
So we're gonna send a calling
I've
card?
earned it.
Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do.
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again. Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh? Come on, it's just a little more. Let's do this.
Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card. Well then.
some of the pizza was stuck to the oven shelf. I'm gonna clean it tomorrow morning. But the ferocity at which it is stuck, I do not have the patience to deal with that tonight. What pizza I did save was sufficiently char-grilled. Completely blackened edges of the pizza. Like eating charcoal.
Now then.
Okay, question. How many days do I need to allow for the calling card? Do we send it by first class or second class post? How many stamps do I need? Okay, of course I'm taking the piss, but help me out here. Like, is it a case of I issue the calling card and then I have to go to the palace the next day?
Hey.
Is it better to get it out of the way early? Do I get more free time? Anybody around who knows the answer to this one? I'm thinking I should do it now and get it out of the way. Because it's just one boss fight, right? All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's go. It's finally time. Are you ready?
Right, so you have to know the treasure is there in order to issue one.
The hell?
Now then.
Prepare at the shops first. I think I do need that time.
For real?
I think I do need that time.
Okay. You should be grateful. All right. Okay. All right, which one? That one? How's that? That's what you're choosing? You like it? How's that? All right. Sounds good.
Magic camisole. Brrr. That'd be fun if the two were at all connected, which they're not.
Okay. All right, which one? Come again.
Ooh, there's a gym or something around here. Do you think that'll make me stronger? Actually, I know where I need to go. To Yoganjaya, to the clinic. Oi, Madame Two Swords.
Please head to the
I need more guts. Ugh.
Well, which do you want? You want that one? Here you go. Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you. Oh, did you decide? Thanks. Take care.
What about protectors? I don't feel like armor does anything. Let's take a look at it. I mean, I don't feel like the armor does anything.
All right. Sounds good. That one, you like it? That's what you're choosing? How's that? That one, you like it?
I'm also concerned that armor might be the sort of thing.
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
I feel like armor might be the sort of thing that I'll find better, better armor in, like, the palaces themselves. Right, do I make coffee tonight, or do I... Do I make coffee, or do I make tools? Whatever I don't do tonight, I'll do the next night. I'll make some tools tonight. So much wrong with taking the back streets. Just occurred to me that I probably got home on shortcuts. I'm just an idiot. Make coffee in a video game? Yeah. The coffee I can use to recover SP.
Ah, you're back.
Kind of a big deal. Very useful. You know, you're right. Better safe than sorry.
time right now? Next time, then.
Hey!
Yes, let's brew some coffee.
Oh.
The coffee you've made is garbage. I hate you forever. Ah, minus 16,000 goodness points.
Yes.
Oh, I made good coffee.
All right.
You know what? You've got a very valid point there, Gino.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean is a grade given to coffee grown at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor.
Well then.
In which case, given that the board meeting is on... So when it says days until expulsion 2, that's the last date that I can leave a calling card?
Hey!
Because if so, I can dedicate one more day to things like powering up, making tools, making coffee. The only way to find out is do, right?
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Go ho.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Proficiency up.
All right.
Hey!
Oh.
He buys a lot of cigarettes, that Sojiro.
Whoa.
You made foul coffee. Hey, that's the Bing Bong Poodly Pim Pam bean. Oh, but you're brewing it all wrong. Instead of getting the Flim Flam flavor, you got the Flom Flim flavor. However, I will acknowledge that you are making it the way I taught you.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation. Must have been some of that Tesco classic. Narino coffee has a creamy, viscous body, not vicious, that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Colombian Narino sounds like my kind of coffee.
Well then.
Right. Gonna issue the calling card. Viscous, not vicious. Saturday.
Hey!
What's this done? Unlocked all my, my fast travel. Yeah. Need to get a new book.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, I like you. Colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Amamiya? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. A wonderkind? Well, that seems to me we need to work out what that is and answer it properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you help if I can. The wonder part probably means wonder. Kind is probably child. Wonderkind would be a prodigy. That's right. I was asking if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you must certainly be. The word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more golds they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth.
Nice going.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
You didn't make coffee, you made udon noodles, but you prepared them the way I trained you.
Hey. Hey.
Let's do it.
Can I go to the library and change book, then go to the hideout? I see no reason why not. They're both after-school activities. You didn't make coffee. This delicious aroma and flavor. This must be cat feces. But you prepared the cat shit the way I showed you. I will acknowledge your hard work.
Everyone's here.
Kamoshida. That bastard's going down. Tomorrow's
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the
Udon
pressure?
coffee is probably a thing in some obscure
must
Japanese
agree.
cafe. Or could you imagine?
Let me write
Mmm.
it. Come on, please. Gotcha. I got 100 things I want to hurl at that bastard rattling around in my head.
Just make sure it's not obvious who wrote it, all right?
Kopi Luwak. Now I've heard of Kopi Luwak.
Alright then. Tomorrow it is. You better not slack off on this.
I've heard of that. Isn't that like a character in Star Trek?
Well then.
Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card, it's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Don't worry, I got this. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we could do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we got to do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Surprise!
Oh.
Yes!
Make sure you
The game's gonna let me brew some coffee tonight as well. Okay. Let's brew some cat shit. Let's brew some Kopi Luwak right here, right now.
All right.
Ryuji throws feces at Kamishita. That would be an experience. That would certainly be something. I need to remember to put this raspberry aid in the fridge. Otherwise, it's just not going to be cold at 3 AM when we're still streaming.
Okay.
Let's get to school. Can't wait for Kamishita to see the calling card. Oh no.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
What a letter.
I looked up a bunch of similar stuff.
Raspberry
online.
aid sounds delicious, yes, but first we have to make it through extra cola. Big on taste, no sugar.
Wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot.
Wait a minute, this is Sakamoto shit.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
I remember the smell from when I kicked his leg so hard I
Did
broke
Mr.
it and he
Kamoshida
shat
do
himself.
Something wrong? Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows.
Who's
the
responsible for
sort of
this?
desires.
Who's been drawing decks?
Hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
What if it was?
What garbage. It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Oh shit.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
It's not.
We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today.
Who's been drawing dicks?
And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Oh, there it is. Life will change. Oh, good. Central Tower. East Building Annex for that treasure. Yes, the Silver Gunner version, because it goes into how to paint your wagon. Gotta paint your wagon, gotta paint it fine.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Who drew dicks on my office door? Who's been drawing dicks?
Anytime.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's beat him quick and go straight for our target. Three remaining. You can do it. Two enemies remaining. Two foes left. Let's do this. Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on. Defeated.
They're definitely fierce with the palace up, aren't they? Waste of flesh.
Good for something, Skull. We're done here. Let's go. Ignore these small fry. We're here for one thing. The treasure.
Okay.
We defeated them.
Really?
Okay, let's keep going.
I see. Okay. So I can't go for treasure at this point. That's fine. I now know this. I've lost the treasure until New Game Plus. Understood. I will go straight for the super treasure. Enemies auto respawn. And I doubt Stealthanol will have any sort of effect either. It's alright. Speaking of any version of that song, Blank Knight, have you heard the Family Jewels 7X cover? Oh my god! So good.
Let's go.
Shit.
We're surrounded.
We don't have time to waste.
It's alright. Game over. Game me over. Christ.
We don't have time to sit around.
All right.
That one was pretty troublesome, huh?
Oh.
Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius. Beat him down. Watch him carefully.
There we go.
You want more?
Classic Ryuji, thinking with his dick.
We don't have time to sit around.
Okay. Yeah, we beat
Oh, come on! You...
Not good.
We don't have time to waste.
Okay, it's fine.
Finish it. I got too reckless. Go back out.
Fast forward means fast forward, game.
This one.
Too slow.
Just knock Joker out.
Are you okay? How about this?
Stop wasting time, just attack Joker.
What?
Come on, Joker. Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up.
Stupid.
You want more?
Sanders been taken out. Someone save her. Joker, get up. No. Joker.
Yabi, are you finding this game frustrating? I'm finding small elements of what it does frustrating. One week prior, could you imagine that? One week prior and lose everything, including dungeon progress. Much rather suck Satan's cock than do that. But there's nowhere to hide there.
We're good to go.
I'll reveal your true form.
If I kill this guy, he'll respawn.
Beat him quick and go straight for our target. We should have done it.
Aren't these, yeah, weak to bullets?
Skull.
Serves you right.
It's not that I'm too strong, it's just that the game was deliberately making killing me take a long time. If the enemies wanted to, they could just end me instantly. The problem is they don't want to.
Good work.
Not good.
3 enemies.
What's bollocks is this shit? A level 16 and
Let's go, Captain! You did it, Skull! Don't move! Let's tear them apart!
The enemy's just gonna come from behind and attack me anyway, and they automatically respawn. There's no way in hell of getting around them.
Okay.
Next.
And look at that guy over there. That guy's gonna be like a level 5 million. Oh, come on!
Oh, crap!
Then he hits me with Baja Blast.
He's the king!
The enemy still got the advantage. Now you've got.
Persona!
I got nobody with a lightning attack. That I find hilarious.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull.
Just stay there.
Finish him.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
The last one.
Oh, Baja Blast! Woo!
I'll back out and focus on support. We all did great, huh? We don't have time to sit around.
I leveled up. All right.
Wasn't gonna let that be an ambush.
We don't have time for these small fries. Clean them up.
Don't move.
It's alright, this one was easy. Even if Mona was thinking with his dick the whole time. As he is so prone to do.
Hell yeah! A new move! Okay. And that was easy.
But now the trap is gonna be going. Or some shit. Christ. Oh, this is it.
The cognition here is weak.
I can feel it.
There may be a safe room nearby.
Wait, I had a save room here the whole time. Or, no, this opened up, didn't it? This opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, at least I don't have to do bullshit before the boss. If I die, I can come back.
I have something. It's somewhere. Come on, man. It's somewhere.
Let me sit in the chair. I'm the king of the palace now. Sexy cat. Do my bidding.
I can feel it.
Oh, Lifestone. That's pretty legit, actually. As far as treasures go. Okay. Whew. Let's go.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge!
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
Don't jinx it, Ryuji.
Palace will disappear if we take this back, right? Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
I feel my bond with Morgana has gotten deeper. There must have been someone on the inside. Someone who gets extremely excited at the thought of treasure. Someone who gets a treasure boner. Yes, Miss Police Lady.
All right.
Insane trap from Kamoshida. Would it really be insane? An insane trap from Kamoshida is like a cup of tea and a chit-chat. Because it's so out of character. I'm the king of the Swinger Zoo.
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
Make him paraplegic. Kick his ass.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
You're going down, Kamoshida. You and your pink budgie smugglers.
You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her. Trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is
Mediocre
no reason to
peasant.
buy gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Really?
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires.
That's right.
Shadow Boulder time.
What the hell?
Hey, stop licking me. Lelu 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 lelu.
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Finally, we can take on Kamoshida himself.
Okay.
Everyone, let's
I doubt a gun is going to be any good against a boss. Well, it does deal damage. But not much. I guess we'll start with different elemental attacks and see what works. Wind. Fire. No, no elements he seems specifically weak to.
Let's go.
Ice. Okay.
Eat this.
time for my persona!
I doubt we can send a boss to sleep. Yeah. Yes. Objection! How dare you point? It's rude.
He healed himself? Is it because he ate those inside there?
Okay.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Woodland persona! Get wrecked!
Witness my resolve! I'll finish you!
Whoo boy! This fight surely is something, isn't it? You goddamn shitty brats!
Persona! You're mine. Persona! There.
That's a big help.
Persona! Get wrecked!
I'm surprised he doesn't have a little tiny penis.
All right.
So what?
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I will let no lights that you have this!
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Do it!
I'm the king! If I'm not, then who is?
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
In certain battles, you'll be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel has the best chance of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do?
Go for the crown.
I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Let's do this! Yeah, nice one, Panther! Let's take that treasure. Time to show you my skills.
I can go whenever you want.
Time,
Gross. He keeps looking at me.
time to show you my skills.
I can go whenever you want.
I'm thinking more Morgana,
Time to show you my skills. Keep him distracted by attack.
because Kamoshida has reasons to dislike Ryuji and reasons to dislike Anne.
Attack Kamoshida.
I'm thinking that he'd be more likely to pay attention to them.
I'm using it.
Sorry.
How dare you keep defying me, slaves! Bring over you know what! Time for my kill shot from when I was active and rocking it. Kill shot, as in, I'll make the kill!
It feels like he's gonna.
He'll make the kill.
Guard up.
Oh boy!
Persona!
I might want to get everybody's health up.
Thanks! Persona!
The Spartans seized the world!
Joker, are you okay?
Nice one.
Keep him busy.
This isn't it. Using it.
Listen up. This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
You see, Kamoshida's treasure is what Kamoshida calls his dick.
This opportunity to take the treasure.
What?
This one.
I don't need to see, like, the mannequin inside his wine glass. I don't need to see that shit. That shit's disgusting, man.
It's time. Out of the way.
That shit's nasty, son.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
All right. Woo. Get wrecked.
Attack Kamoshida.
Sona.
Keep him busy.
Don't rush it. Let's go. Barry. Ravage them.
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone.
That line sounds familiar.
Because they wanted to get on my good side.
He hasn't noticed a thing here.
Yeah. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Let's do this. This one. That hurt.
You're quite tenacious. I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Using it.
Do you think Bill Cosby has a palace? Hmm.
Is there one less of you? No, they're missing. Where'd they go?
It's already Check and me.
Oh, fuck.
Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
Witness my resolve. Persona.
Kamoshida seems dejected. Oh, I would feel bad for the guy, but I don't. Fuck him up. You don't need to tell me twice. Media. Slight HP recovery to all allies. Yes. Tarunda. Decrease attack for one foe. Alright. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It was 420, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Was I paying attention?
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for
the amount of degrees in the flame. You light a flame.
Now you're making excuses. We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Poetic. Very. It was like 500 plus damage.
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
I like to think it's the main character from Catherine. That after this he like has a face change.
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that.
What was his name? Vincent? I need to play Catherine.
That right, since you've won.
She should have done it.
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through.
You should have torched him. Should have torched him to a crisp.
What am I supposed to do now?
What am I supposed to do now? Atone for your sins, jackass.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Kamoshida is behind bars.
Just so you know, we don't have time to waste.
Perverted teacher, he wants to reach out and touch your boobs. Why did Mona turn into a real cat? Why is Mona a real cat? Oh, because the palace is falling apart. I see. That's why they're starting to look like themselves. I could believe it, Blank. I could believe that it's connected.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
The medal is his treasure.
Means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To
Duh,
him,
Ryuji.
This medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, There's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? Suguro Kamoshida was a scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat at the end.
I'm sure it worked.
There are definitely those
If it didn't, it's game over.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Throw rocks out our neighbor's window.
Hey! Sorry. Hey!
Ugh. Not to let me make some coffee. What if I want to make some coffee? Hey, Frozen Anguirus, welcome. Gone are the days of stumbling over that name.
This is no good.
It sure would be funny if something happened and Kamoshida declared that he was a dick.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event...
Yes, Jabba. Tell us more.
Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
I have another confession to make. I'm your fool. Okay.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and
Whoa, no way!
sexually
He's admitting to it.
students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Yeah, kill yourself. Go on, Kamoshida.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard!
Do it, Kamoshida.
Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Do a flip.
You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Oh.
As of today,
Seppuku! Seppuku! Seppuku!
I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
God, that felt good. Let's have it again.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Oh, that feels good. One more time.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
We did that. We did that.
Someone please call the police.
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested? This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida? Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened. Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the ball?
Kamoshida, sick? Never.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Escape route bringing perverts to justice since 2019. And, as these stories go, the last pervert I bring to justice is myself. Right at the very end.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Kamoshida DLC for Shiho Jump. Fuck is wrong with you guys?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. He must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
I can tell you something that's 10 times harder if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Based on what characters have said, though, including the police lady, one of our palaces is going to end up in killing someone. It's going to end up in manslaughter. So...
For real?
Yeah.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. Here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised
I need to change too.
against Kamoshida's
5 palaces later. I need to change. Ah! No, we must enter Takamaki's. Ugh. Takamaki. Not Takamaki. We must enter Takamaki's palace.
Dado.
Wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
You see her? She a hoe. Oh, that's mean.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
Well, technically they're not wrong.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass? 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 Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Cocaine and hookers.
Among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen.
We can eat something like that whenever we want.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
That's a meme now. Interest my ass. Interest my ass. Interest my ass.
We'll go on the last day of the holidays. It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
A store that'll buy anything. Will it buy my virginity?
I don't think that's it.
Interest my ass.
Yes.
Oh, Golden Week.
Hey.
That works for me.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
Well then.
Golden Week, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, Golden Week is a very busy time in Japan. My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm, like, totally, like, shocked, like, that they were actually, like, true. At least now, like, I can go to school, like, without worrying. I knew it! This is your school, isn't it? You did this!
Jeez.
Did I lose a day? I didn't even get free coffee out of it. What a fucking letdown.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still
It's sexy police lady.
It may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
It's just a bunch of incels living in their parents' basement. Nothing to worry about.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
The house blend. Just wait while I put some cat shit and semen in it.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
I know. Spend a night in bed with me, your mental state will change.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
She a cold-ass bitch. Yes, master.
Shall we go?
Let's kill the whole beach. Extra cream in that? Well, it was a gag. Gag from an earlier stream. The joke was that the house blend was made his way, containing his own semen. I'm just bringing back old jokes from previous streams. Just doing my thing.
Hey.
That's right, Detective San.
See ya.
Holy moly, guacamole, ravioli, Ted Cruz is an ass. Holy shit, that's a lot of yen. Wow. Pet semen! Did you see that Cat Icarus did a video on pet semen today?
Okay. Hey, wait! Hey, hey! Now's our chance.
EP. It's a fair amount, around £206 or $270. That's pretty good. Considering that when I buy PlayStation Network cards for 10,000 yen, they're around £70, roughly. And of course the sellers have a markup on that shit. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I could go for some fucking Korean barbecue right now.
Okay.
I would probably recommend against that. Even if you address the part in Kamoshida, that's probably not a good idea. You'll get kicked out of the convention, and if you don't have one yet, you'll get a criminal record. If you do have a criminal record, it won't look very good on top of that.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Yeah, it's not recommended. Don't make me enter your metaverse palace and fix you. When you try so hard, but you don't succeed. Our lights will guide you home. Yeah.
No wonder Lady Anne
Fix
chose
you,
this place.
Coldplay.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Why the fuck not only meat? Meat's great.
She's all about the cake.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Oh my!
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet.
Wilton. Wilton. You know full well what they meant to call it.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Keshi, Draven. We've got a palace to enter. Well, that's what the Japanese do so they don't infringe copyright. Just change one letter, like Sony instead of Sony. There's a lot more to it than that, though. The idea of product placement and product displacement in anime and video games, there's a very good reason for why they do it. In the case of product displacement, the idea is that you all but advertise a real product, and then the company that has the real product goes, oh, we've seen a spike in sales for our real product because you've shown a fake one. Here, let's strike a deal. It's what happened with Steins Gate. Steins Gate is the most infamous one. Steins Gate, the anime, has DK Pepper, which is like Dr. Pepper, but it's DK Pepper. And because of the Steins Gate anime, sales of Dr. Pepper shot up. Right? Shot up in Japan, and they're like, oh, this drink that barely ever sells in Japan has sold like crazy because of Steins Gate. So Dr. Pepper turned around and said, okay, Steins Gate, we see that your DK Pepper has resulted in sales for Dr. Pepper, and they struck a deal, and there was Steins Gate artwork all over the Dr. Pepper vending machines. So the reason why they do this, like change one letter in anime and video games for like product placement, or you know, they make fake product placement for real products, is to get the company to turn around and say, hey, you know what, let's strike a deal. Because Steins Gate is the most, like, infamous example of this. And then you've got anime that just straight up uses product placement for everything. A good example being Tiger and Bunny.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Let's overhear some rude rich people. That was a good guess. So it tastes like Kamoshida in your mouth. Ooh, this part's cream cheese. No, that's knob cheese. Tell me he wasn't hitting Mishima. He was hitting Mishima? He was hitting the entire volleyball team. Wait, what do you mean a different definition of hitting? Kamoshida got tired of hitting himself. The people here aren't very nice. What a surprise. No, gummy worms taste good.
Oh.
Man.
Wait. Damn it.
No matter how much we eat, the amount of food stays the same. Is that because they didn't bother to model smaller amounts of, like, smaller size food? They could just shrink the geometry, like, nobody would mind. In a game that's this stunning visually. Is this a game to you? Is this a game to you? Is this a game to you? Is this a game? Look at that table! Oh, look at those oafs!
Huh? Damn it.
sweets sounds good. I didn't actually bother to get any. I might pick up some Haribo tomorrow.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh, somebody important looking is coming past.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
He must be important. He's got a profile picture.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
It looks a bit like Sojiro. I'm sure I'm just seeing similarities where they're not there.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
A voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgan.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Ooh.
Why are you bringing this up all
I just had a thought. What if, like, the guy that I stopped at the start of the game has a palace, and I enter his palace, and I destroy him so hard that he dies, straight up has a heart attack? Fuck.
Sudden.
We had trouble
Just thinking about how heavy this game could get. Ooh boy, don't spoil anything for me. But I reckon I'm onto something here.
You mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I'm gonna get an opportunity for revenge, and I'm not gonna be able to stop myself.
But nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Yo, Johnny!
Even if you guys are still just fledglings,
Well,
this means we're an actual
spoilers for 30 minutes, and that is the entire plot of Persona 5.
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
How's it going, Johnny?
Settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
I just need to remind myself, for the sake of context, Johnny, you used to go by the name J-Boy before, or are you a different Johnny?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady Ann made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with
You're a different Johnny. Alright.
Don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something.
Sold a Super Famicom and found a great anime to watch.
Let me see.
What anime are you watching? What are you watching?
How about the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Got it. Ha! High Score Girl. Excellent choice, Johnny. I just finished watching all 15 episodes of High Score Girl. I saw the last 2 episodes this morning when I woke up. It's a very good show. Very emotional show. Lots of sad bits. But lots of wholesome, happy bits. You will enjoy it. It's a good show. It's the next Real Asia review. So you can look forward to that.
For a rookie.
On my Real Asia YouTube channel. Now that's a point. Do you know about my Real Asia YouTube channel? Because if there's folks who don't know, I'm going to plug it now. Be sure to subscribe to it.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Finding it on Google's a little bit difficult. Cinema from Eastern Cultures. Yep, that's going to be me. I'm going to post it in the Restream chat. I need to actually make a command for this. Disable polymer. What the fuck does that even mean, bitch? There you go. It'll take a while to show up in the YouTube chat. I can't wait for Season 2 either. I feel bad about the show because I feel bad for one of the characters in the show, that their feelings are unrequited. but at the same time, the OTP is currently sort of together, and I don't want Season 2 to change that without spoiling anything for anybody who's just tangentially hearing about it. I'm kind of happy where the story has finished right now. A season and 3 OVA episodes in. Why not just stick to targeting big names, like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea.
Already want it on Blu-ray. Blu-ray. Blueberry. Me too. I would love it on Blueberry.
To a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it
Being a
down so we can all
Netflix
agree on that.
thing, though, it might take a while to come to Blu-ray. If you know where to look online, you can find it. Like, not just on Netflix, but like, find it.
Now then, this is the official formation.
Ooh, invade attack. I posted something in Dumpster Fire.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Florida Man. The story of Florida Man is so much fun. Florida Man is released from jail and walks just 20 feet before stealing cars in parking lot. I've seen the other one when you've just about McFucking had it. I've seen that.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions.
Wow, this Jonah in the Discord is very vitriolic. Specifically towards Acidonia. I wonder if there's history. Going to Switch, eShop and retail outside of Japan. It's Panty Party, says Soy. I already own Panty Party on Steam. So that's nothing new. New Unreads anime. There is an anime called Bleach. Yes, it's brilliant. Bleach is called Bleach because the characters have bright hair color. That's why it's called Bleach. I want Little Witch Academia on DVD. I would love that. And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this? It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other
Game of Thorns, huh? Not my cup of tea.
They're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, I've got Panty Party on Steam. It's basically a third-person shooter where you play as the panties and shoot other panties. Yeah, it's a thing that exists.
Okay. Nice. Well then.
I'm gonna save. What are we looking at? Almost 4 hours. I know I said I was going to go all night, but thinking about it, if I go to sleep fairly soon, then I'll be more awake for tomorrow. Also, before I sleep, I need to go down, check on the dog, and all that. So I'm going to call the stream off here. Done a good almost 4 hours. Beat the palace, ate some food. It was good. Good. Alrighty then. I'm going to do the night command. Make sure you subscribe to Real Asia. I'll get a command made at some point, but just again, I'll post that link in there. Make sure you subscribe to Real Asia. Some great content on there already, especially my review of Akiba's Trip, the animation. Very good, you should watch it. All of my reviews and I've been watching, etc. will have in the cards a poll, so you can vote on whether you would watch that show, movie, anime, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. You should check it out. Okay. Until next time, if we live that long. Restream. The chat is ready to display messages. What?
I can't stop.